So we came up with an idea for a name and a paint job on this. Look at Louie. He's like Bobby Boucher right now, the water boy.
All the alligators so ornery. They have all their teeth and no toothbrush.
That was a hint to what we're calling this thing, by the way. Shout out to Adam Sandler for that. Well, Kathy Bates, too. She was the mama. Oh, he already washed it. Well, kind of. The cats keep jumping on top of it. See, this pisses him off. Really, really bad. Until he gets that closed in. Ugh. And no, he wasn't wearing Daisy Dukes when he was washing this car, by the way. Our Jeep. He's gotta rebuild the transmission and that back there. I don't want to sit here and record him doing this, but you know, that's what you do when you love somebody, right? I dropped it. Oh! Yeah, we do dumb shit.
So I took the whole front end apart, and I'm thinking about putting it right up front here.
That looks like a mustache.
Yeah, I know, but it's the bar that, you know, the spindles go in.
Okay.
It used to be right here, but since I'm a fat ass, I'm putting it here, and a longer-legged human being I'm really not.
Hi, kitty
longer
cat.
than a child, I guess.
Sorry. I got distracted
It's
by
gonna
the
go
cat.
here. I think I'm gonna hard mount it instead of letting it do its thing like it did before. 'Cause I think that'll like give me more control. I mean, it doesn't have suspension.
I think you need more weight on it.
Yeah, I know, and it needs to be a little bit longer. The main thing is the reason why the steering was so bad is if you look in here, get a shot in here. This is,
Oh, that's loose.
it's wallered all to hell. So
Even I can tell that, and I don't know a damn thing.
So, easy fix. Just got to make a bushing for it. Not a big deal, but I do think I'm gonna put this bar up front here, and in turn that will lower the front end, which will lower the center of gravity, and it'll fix the front end so it can't rock back and forth. I think I'd rather have that.
What if we would letting a little air out of the tires help with
probably.
control?
Yeah, but they're not very high in PSI right now, but.
Well, they're a little bit weather checked, but
See, the issue was why I couldn't go fast before. It would go fast, but I would lose control.
well, I thought he was being all squirrely, and I thought he was doing it on purpose,
No.
just dicking around. Well, I didn't know because you do stupid
This
shit, babe.
Steering is terrible, absolutely terrible. I need to fix it. So
Well, you do dumb shit,
So
so I
I'm
never
gonna-
know when you're doing it on purpose
I'm
or when
going
it's.
to lengthen the wheelbase and hard mount this so it cannot pivot anymore, and that will in turn lower the front end.
Okay.
And we're gonna go from there.
Okay,
Okay.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
I'm pretty sure I can do magic here. Let's see. I'm not even touching. Oh my god!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you
Whoa!
doing?
I don't know.
Whoa, whoa!
It's just fucking happening. Oh my god. Ah! I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I'm not that cool, Bob. I'm not that cool. Explain. Explain.
Okay, so I'm going with a little bit different idea. I'm eliminating this totally, and I'm cutting on this side of this hole on each side.
And he's going to add each one of these to either side of here.
Right. So
Correct?
this is where it normally would be. So no, I'm not offsetting it. But
No,
imagine
he's just going to have this here
don't look at
and
this side for a second.
okay.
Just this side here, flush with the frame, welded on, and I'll do the same thing
With
for
this
that
side there.
Now give me.
What you don't? What do you need? What is this thing for? In the
For
center.
nothing now.
Okay.
See, this is going to be cut out.
Okay,
So
doke.
that's centered. So yeah, about what I thought. 3 inches
Okay, doke.
wider on each side. So I'll have to make custom tie rods.
Because this thing is squirrely.
It is. Well, okay. Regular lawnmower will do this. Okay. I don't want it to do that. I want it.
Well, not when you're going like 30, 40 miles an hour. It's squirrely.
I want it fixed, and plus I want to lower the front end. So to do that,
Wait, are you putting smaller tires on, or you're
No.
just when you weld it, it's going to be lower?
when I weld it, it's
Okay.
going to be lower.
Okay.
When you put the front tires on, it's going to be a lot lower.
Okay,
Front
so
end.
where's the the shaft? Oh, like the steering like how do you
Well,
you steer with the front, don't
right.
you?
I can't really show you with the sawhorses, but I'm going to route the tie rod out and over to accommodate the lower front end. And I don't know, it's just science that I haven't got to yet. I'm more worried about this. And I can make other stuff.
He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. And I ask these questions because in my little there's your beer. I don't want to spill it. In my brain that is better at cooking and raising kids doesn't quite sometimes understand the
It'll work.
engineering of what he wait, is it gonna go like so these
Like
have to
this.
go up that way? So the
Picture
tires
this is gone.
the
'cause it will
tires are
be.
gonna be at like in like this kind of
It'll
angle,
be-
like this kind of
I'm
angle.
gonna add a little bit more camber. Yeah, camber.
What?
Caster would be this way, camber's this way. Camber. With,
Like
okay.
you so you're talking like an angle.
Okay, so
Oh God, here we
to
go.
give you more stability.
Well, I didn't go to mechanic school.
Oh, let me explain.
I went to medical
So
school.
normally you'd have 0 camber like that, but you would want a little bit of camber.
Okay.
So the tires would be in more.
Yeah. So it's like I said, it's going to be like the tires are going to be slightly tilted
Right.
and out, but that will give you more control and more stability.
More stability.
Okay.
Yep, that's what we're after. More stability and better handling.
And less stitches.
I'm not getting no stitches. Also, we noticed a crack here. We got to weld that up.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get that.
But that's not a big deal because this inner part is what we're concerned about.
Yeah.
We're gonna find a different pipe that fits that diameter of that instead of the nylon bushings that normally go in there. We're gonna make it all metal.
And fixed. Kind of like a fixed.
It's gonna be pretty rigid.
Rigid and fixed.
That's what we want. Yeah, I think that'll give us the best handling. Better for donuts.
With a helmet?
No, not with a helmet.
Babe. Like, seriously.
Fucking lawnmower.
Good Lord. No head injuries. Here, can I wipe? Like, it's dirty. Even though you pressure washed it, it's still... Your beer's getting warm, by the way.
No, it's not. I'm done with that one. Anyway, I got my marks cut. Or marked out. I just got to cut them. Started cutting this one. And now I got to cut this one.
And then I interrupted him.
With a beer break.
And also I told him I'm making him one of his favorite suppers tonight. What's that?
Stuffed peppers. I like stuffed peppers.
A lot. And they're in the oven.
Love stuffed peppers.
Louie's waiting on a good friend of his.
Good friend of mine. He's coming down.
Oh my God, you're such a tool.
He's gonna get the tow truck back.
Yeah.
He's coming.
He's gonna look at the Camaro that we may or may not have gotten from him.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, kitty cat. Money? Kitty cat. Money. You dumb shit. Yeah, he's not a bright cat. Okay, so Louis has a plan. His plan is going to be here and here.
Picture this line welded here. I'm going to weld this up so it's not just a bolt holding it together. It's more strength.
And this line is going to be on this side.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which in turn, that makes it a total of about 6 inches wider in the front. Total.
More control, more stability.
Yeah, more speed. Yeah, no.
Here. No, you do.
I'm good.
I don't know. You go over what you're doing.
This is all getting edited out at this point because I don't have. Alrighty, how's it going, YouTube? Well, a little bit of an update from the last video of this mower. I've since torn it all back apart, as you saw in the pressure washing video, and the front end used to be right in there, but I took it out and cut each half of where it split in the middle off and welded it to the front up here. My welds aren't the greatest, but I'm using a little 110 buzz box, so bear with me on that. They'll work. It really widened the stance of it, and it's now a rigid front suspension, so it can't rock or tilt either way like the original mower could. So that's what I'm after. It'll make it more stable, especially going at that high speed. Got to make a custom tie rod for it because it's now 6 inches too short. But I'm going to add some gussets in here just in case if, you know, one of the front tires hits something, like a tree or something like that, and bends it, then it'd be all over. At least help it out a little bit. Still got to do something with that steering. It's pretty messed up. But anyway, just wanted to give you an update and show you what I got done so far. Alright, stay tuned. Not trying to go for style points or anything, but I think that looks pretty damn cool. And it adds a lot of strength to this front end. I had the diamond plate, so I figured might as well do it. Alright. Damn, it looks like one you'd buy at a store. Not quite, but I think it looks pretty good. This isn't the final color either. It's, well, it's all going to be lime green. Not to spoil it or anything, but that's the color I'm going with. This is all heat-resistant engine paint. I think it looks pretty cool. Almost looks like an old T-bucket front end or something like that. And it is super wide. But that's what you want. I don't want to tip over. Sorry, don't want to tip over. Alright. Okay, it's a new day. Just wanted to give you an update on this. So, in the first video, I said you couldn't get that snap ring on. Well, you couldn't. I had to grind that down a little bit just to get that on there, but I wanted to because it did start to walk up on me. So, I wanted to get that done. So, making custom footwells right now. It's coming together. This is just roughly put together. It's going to get shined up and deburred and whatnot. I'm not the best aluminum metal worker, so bear with me on that. I took the dash and everything apart so I can start working on the steering, and I test painted this. I'm going to go over it again. I just want to see what that color green would look like. It looks pretty good. This is what I'm using to replace the plastic bushings that did go in here. Okay, what this is a metal like liner panel. Well, there's a chunk of it right there. It's a metal liner panel for like soundproofing inside of buildings. It's like a tin sheet like this, just perforated. And what that'll allow is, one, more strength, and it won't wear out as fast as plastic. But two, it's got these holes in it, so when you pump grease through here and into this collar, it's going to go right in through these holes and get to the spindles. So I think it'll be way better. The front end will be way tighter because of it, and I don't know. We'll see. Call it a cobble job if you like, but I think it's going to work better than original. So, now that you've seen where it is as of today, time to get back at it. Alright, so, a little bit further down the line as far as assembly. Got this footwell started, and this other rear fender cut. Let me show you what I did on this side. This is basically finished product over here. Doesn't look the best, but looks alright. I like it. Other than it looks like a Yamaha Wave Runner cut that piece there. Oh well. 20-footer. Went ahead and welded this piece of angle iron on here. Now I'm going to run a bolt down through there, but I got to take it off first to drill it. I just wanted to leave that on there to kind of get an idea of how much clearance I'm going to have in between the tire. May or may not have to trim this a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of just like a if it rubs then we will sort of thing. So, we'll know when we go to test drive it. But I think it's looking pretty good. Well, back to her. Okay, ready to take them back off and get them cleaned up and get the frame ready for paint. Stay tuned. Well, it's painted, I guess. Ran into a bit of an issue with the spray paint. I tried everything. I tried lightly sanding it, bare surface, everything. The only conclusion I can come down to is it's expired paint. Because it's from 2016, the can says. So, no matter what I do, even light coats, I'm talking light coats, it wants to run. And it's, 65, damn near 70 degrees right now, so it should have no issue. It doesn't look bad from a distance. It's just, I don't know, I was kind of hoping for a better job with the paint, but a lot of the diamond plate will hide it anyways. And I'll search for a newer can of this stuff and lightly wet sand the spots that you can see and tape off around it and touch it up later on. I guess is the only thing I can do. But paint doesn't make it run. So anyway, that's where I'm at with it. So stay tuned. Oh, got a light. So we can work later on it. Stay tuned.